Good afternoon, dear friends. In this video we will do hypnosis on the fulfillment of desires to change your life, and as a rule, this is the first step when you start working on yourself, when you realize that everything as before can no longer be. I go forward, and that's usually where we start. What will you need? You'll need a piece of paper, you'll need a pencil, that or a pen. So, if you're ready, let's get started. Sit as comfortably as the space allows you. Let all thoughts go out of your head. If you feel comfortable, then close your eyes. Listen to my voice. Try to relax with each inhale and exhale harder, deeper and deeper. Feel the tips of your ears begin to relax, and this pleasant relaxation flows down your ears, down your neck, down your chest, the other way in your head. You relax more and more. Take a deep breath. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Good. That's great. Oh, that's great. Now try to imagine heat forming on your right nipple. Then on the left. Now there's a chill on the right side. Now there's a cold on the left side. And now join like two suns in the center and thrown out into space. All warm. Warm and well. We're going to do a little exercise with you now. I call it an exercise so as not to scare anyone off. It's actually hypnosis. Take a piece of paper. What an interesting combination I have today. And you need to divide this leaf into several pieces. You can divide it up like this. You can cut it into squares. Can you share in any other ways? Next, it's done by hand. You are now listening to my voice and doing what I have asked you to do. You can tear it up. Flat, you can't be flat. If you're the kind of person who finds it easier with scissors, then you have them lying in front of you and you really want to take them, you can do it. Of course we're ripping, tearing. You need it to be 5 hours. I got 5 different ones. You take the first one and write what is valuable to you, what has some value in your life, and on every piece of paper you have to write something. I will also write. It could be money, for example, or family, or your health, or traveling, or starting a new business, developing a career, self-improvement. Maybe for some it's beauty, maybe for some it's your path, for some it's children, for some it's children's education, for some it's your personal education. It could be something that's precious to you, like your dream or whatever's precious to you. On each piece of paper, write this valuable. I'll post my secrets too. If some transcription is needed somewhere, that is valuable to you, but it can't be explained in one word. Like mine, for example, right here. That's it. I just deciphered it for me. It's very important, valuable, but it needs to be clarified so and more. There may not be 5-7 papers, there may be even more, but in this exercise you and I did 5 when you wrote everything down. If you haven't written, pause the video and quietly finish when you've finished everything. I'm going to ask you to take from these papers and arrange them so that the most valuable is closest to you. Like this one will be closer to me as far as value goes. Fold the papers one after another, one after another, one after another, and you have got such a stack. You have got a stack. Close your eyes and imagine how you have it all, how you have it all, how you have it all, how you have achieved everything. You have got it all just fine. And now I'm going to ask you to take the furthest piece of paper, look at it. And you look at her and you can imagine what that means to you. What exactly in the details does this value give to your life? Did you get the picture? Now pass it off as if that value is gone from your life forever, and without a trace at all. That's it, it's gone. And listen to yourself now, to how you feel. How do you feel the moment this one is gone from your life? It's gone, 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 gone. Put the paper away. Next, we take the next one, look at it. What does that mean to you? What that word means in your life? Pay attention. Visualize in as much detail as possible in the past, in the present, in the future, how it affects all parts of your life. Now crumple up the paper as if it were disappearing. It's very unpleasant, isn't it? Take a breath in, exhale, release. Let go of that thought. Imagine you don't have that, but you have to get on with your life somehow. Take the next piece of paper. Means your life. It's nice to have that. In my life, in my soul, in my heart. How can it be warm when it's real? It's great. How important it is. Now escape picking that value out of this life. That's it, she's gone, it's empty. Listen to the sensations. It's very frustrating when that goes away. It's very frustrating when it's not. I'm just so angry they took this away from me. There's no way life can exist without it. The most important thing about these sensations. Take the next leaf and look at it. Look at it and imagine you have it, how cool it is. We know what we're going to do about it now. Disappeared. It's a shame. Okay. It's okay, we'll get over it. I've been getting that urge around here. I really want one, it's still in the process of coming true. And it's really cool when it's fully realized. But for now, I can let it go easily. What about you? What do you got there? Perhaps something very precious that you're not ready to let go of so easily. And you're probably already mentally cursing me and saying, God, stop. What are you doing? Why are we cleaning all this up? What kind of idiotic hypnosis, idiotic exercise? I don't want to do this anymore. I don't want to let go of the most precious thing in my life. You. This is usually the stage at which many people have these thoughts. That's fine. It's okay, we're moving on. Breathing in, breathing out. And there you have what is most valuable lying right on your heart. What's closest to you? The fact that you probably can't imagine your life without it. What's that straight? That's it, that's your life. For the sake of it. All of them. Close your eyes and visualize. A void, a vacuum. There's nothing. It may be dark or light colored. There's nothing. Emptiness. What's the point of living? What's all this for? Relax. Let go. You're like a zero when you have no positive or negative charge to connect to. You just let everything pass you by. What it feels like to be this purity, this limitless space of infinity. You're zero, you have nothing, you're a nobody in this world. Nothing in this universe. You are dissolved and empty inside. Breathe in, breathe out. Inhale, exhale. Any thought that pops into your head, let it go with God and come back to it later. Yeah, that's good. Now take a deep inhale, exhale, open your eyes. Look at these papers. And now I give you permission, and it must be done, to take each piece of paper, straighten it out. As you unfold each piece of paper, you feel that value coming back into your life as it fills you up. You feel it coming back, how important it is to you. Everything that's most precious, it's with you, it hasn't gone anywhere. It will continue to fill you up. We thank the universe for what it gives us. Is this? Thank you from the bottom of our hearts for what we have and for what we will have. Now look at these papers. In a new order, can be random, can be the same, but now all these values, they are with you. Can hold them against you, against your body. Let each value in. Give permission for it to be in your life, to influence it, to give you energy, strength, permission. Keep it. It's all yours. It's all completely yours. No one's ever going to take you down with this. It's yours at face value. You deserve it. Take a deep inhale, exhale. And that will conclude our exercise. I suggest you sit comfortably, close your eyes and listen to a little story about a bunny who ran through the forest and got lost. He didn't know where to run. He ran from side to side, around trees, around lakes, around levers. He lost his family, his mom. Your family and friends. And the forest is that space, that place where a lot of dangers can be waiting for a little bunny. He huddled in a corner and began to cry. He cried like that for 3 days and 3 nights. He was starving. He was sick and in pain. Right on his fur. He was very surprised, for usually the beam of light shines on everyone, but today it was on him. Some kind of miracle. Could this be a sign? And the bunny dried his tears, lifted his spout. He looked around. He is still in this wonderful world. He has 2 paws on the front, 2 paws on the back, a tail, ears, and a spout. He's healthy. Hungry, exhausted, but he's healthy. He has a head. And he's alive. This is the greatest value of all. And then the bunny decided to fight by all means. He decided, to my last breath, if it is meant to be, to fight for my goal. And eventually find her. From the last of my strength. And he became, curled out of his hole where he had been hiding. And with triple the force, shutting down all emotions, fear, hate, resentment, anger, pain. Wired everything up with a cold mind. I trusted my subconscious. Just shut off all thoughts in his head that it's scary, that it won't work, that he's alone, that things are bad, that he'll never be able to find what he's looking for. He shut off all those thoughts and just started doing. And his subconscious was helping him in the meantime. Intuition. That's what the subconscious mind gives you. And intuitively he began to move and make fewer unnecessary movements, listening to his heart. And more of the right ones. And he found his family very quickly. He met with them very quickly, made them happy, and everyone was glad to see him. He reached his goal no matter what. He's doing a great job. And now that he has eaten, slept, received his love, his affection, his reward, he's ready to do something new. He is ready to move on and pursue new goals. He has the resource to do so. He has a new neural connection for this, where he has learned to turn off all thoughts, trust his intuition, and move towards his goal. Take a deep inhale, exhale. Realize yourself in space as you sit in a chair, or lie down, or stand. Ambient sounds. Let it all go out of your head. All unnecessary. I'm going to count from 3 to 1. When I count to 1, you will be in the here and now. 3. You feel your strength coming back to you. Your body is filled with energy. 2. You're in a great mood. Your intuition is well turned on. In the coming week, she'll be giving out insight. Listen to each and every one of them. It's what your soul wants. What your heart tells you to do. Take a breath. Exhale. 1. You can open your eyes, be in the here and now, look around you. It is advisable not to drive in the near future. It is advisable to drink tea. Can be about nothing, not talking to anyone. And just enjoy the moment, let go of all thoughts and let this universe, this life do everything for you. She already knows how to do it.